guitar lesson, we're going to be taking a look at the Queen song, Tie Your Mother Down, taken from the 1976 Queen album, A Day at the Races. It starts off on an A. We're going to take our middle finger to the 3rd fret of the A string and pull off and hit the A again. Like that. It's obviously got a very bouncy feel. But we're going to play 6 times all together, so we should have something like this. We're then going to play G, D, C added 9th, G/B. So all together, the intro, so you can play it 3 times. Like that. We then come to the verse, which is based on the main riff. So we're going to play that through twice as such. We then come to this section, which is on an E5 power chord, but using a shuffle rhythm. So we're playing a shuffle rhythm on that E5 power chord. We're going to do that 3 times. We then come to a G bar chord, bar on the 10th. We're then going to play the main riff twice. Sorry, no we're not. We're going to play it 6 times. And that little section there is open A string, 2nd fret, 3rd, 4th. We've got like that. So that really takes care of the first verse. We then come to the chorus, which is played like this. Playing a D shuffle rhythm. Sometimes I've seen it played as a bar chord, which has a bit of a thicker sound, but we can play it in an open position with the open D string and the 2nd fret of the G, coming to the 4th of G for the shuffle. We then have the section move from an A, G, D, A. We then the next time shuffle rhythm again on the D. G, D, C added 9, G/B. That takes care of the chorus. We then in between the chorus and the verse. First we'll have the main riff. So we'll go through the verse again. The only difference this time at the end of the verse, where we do the, we'll only play the main riff twice on that bit, where we go, which leads us to our chorus. We now come to the guitar solo, and we're starting off with this phrase. On the 5th fret of the G string, we're going to bend that up to the 7th fret of the D, moving from the 7th of D to the 7th of G. So we've got that. Then we're going to play that exact same phrase again. This time we're going to move up to the 8th fret of the B string. So we should have this. Like that. We then have this run. Sorry, we'll have this run. Where we're moving from the 5th fret of the B, 8, 7, 5 on the G, back to the 7th, to the 5th, slight bend, to the D string, 7, 5, 7, 6, 5 on the A, 3rd, open, 3rd. So we have that. Like that. So I have that run. We then have this. Sorry. Where we're moving 5th to the 3rd on here, open, 3rd, and we're going to play that 3 times, so we should have this. Then have this section, which is 5th, open, 3rd, open, and we'll play that 4 times all together. So far we should have something like this. Section. We're on the A string, hammer on from the 5th to the 7th, the 5th of D, back to the 7th of A. So same phrase again, but this time starting on the D string, back to the 7th of A. Then I have this section. Just check my notes. So we're on the 5th fret of the D, moving to the 7th of A, to the 7th of D, same phrase again. So that, like that. We then come to this section. We're on the D string on the 4th fret, sliding into the 6th, moving to the 4th fret of G. Do that. Moving to the 7th fret of B. On the 7th of B still, we're going to pull off to the 5th, and we're going to do that twice. We're then on the G, 6. So we're going 6 on the G, 5th, with B, 7th of A. So we've got that. Still on the 7th of the high E, we're going to pull off to the 5th. We're going to do that twice. 7th of B to the 5th of E, back to the 7th of B. So we've got. This next section is played with a slide guitar, with a glass slide, which I don't have at the minute. So I'm just going to use my fingers for this. But we're really sliding into the 14th of the D, the G and the B. Like that. This section still played with a slide. We're going to go we're doing there, we're sliding from the 15th of the B string into the 17th, to the 17th of the high E, back to the 17th of B, to the 17th of the high E, sliding into the 15th. So we'll have that. On the B string, we're sliding from the 16th into the 15th, to the 15th to the 13th, 13th up to the 14th, to the 14th of G, 14th of G, sliding into the 12th, to the 12th of D. So we have that. We then have, again, we then have this section, which is the last section of the solo, where we're on the B string, 14th fret, sliding into the 12th, to the 14th of G, and we're really playing that 4 times. Takes us to the end of the solo. So altogether, played through slowly, which should sound something like this. The solo. We now come to this section where we come to the end of the song. We're going to do that E shuffle rhythm again. Your mommy and your daddy going to play me till I die. I'm just moving to that G, which is fairly straightforward. We then come to this where there's a change, where we've got that. We're on an A, so same open, second, third, fourth. We come to our chorus, D shuffle rhythm. We've got that big daddy out of doors section, which is really all on A. Chorus again. Main riff. Now we have come to the outro solo. It's very much based on the main solo, but obviously slightly different, where we have this, which is the same as what we looked at in the first solo, but obviously I'll put the guitar tab on the screen to make it clearer. We then have this section, like that, which is very meandering. So we have the 5th fret of the B string, we're going to go to the 8th, hammer on and pull off, 8, 8, 7, 5, hammer on to the 7th, pull off to the 7th, 5th of G, 7, 5 on the D, 7th of A, 5th of D, 7th, D, 7th of A, back to the 7th of D, pulling off from the 7th to the 5th. So we've got like that. We then have this section where we're going type of thing. Really we're going from the 7th of the D, double stop on the sorry, we're going from the 7th of A to the 5th of the D and the G string. That's kind of done 12 times, but it should sound something like that. Almost sounds reminiscent of what we hear on Headlong. We then come to this section where we've got this bend on the G string on the 7th, bending up to the 9th. Kind of a long bend, 5th to the 7th, and pull off the 8th. We then have another run, which is 8-5 on the B, 8-7-5 on the G, hammer on, pull off, 7-5 on the D, 7th of the A, 5th of the D. Then on the A string, we're going to run down 7-6-5, and then we have, which is 3rd fret to open, twice, 5th fret. I'm going to do that 3 times. We then have that same phrase, but it's kind of longer. Finishing off with fifth fret of the A, hammering on to the 7th. 7th of D, pulling off and hammering on. 5th fret of the G, back to the 7th of D. And right at the end, finish on a D. And the drums to an A. And that high note right at the end is the 20th fret of the B string. Hear that. Like that. So as always, thank you for watching, and I hope that helps you be able to play Tie Your Mother Down by Queen.